Here's what's new in ClinicMind. Smarter telehealth, a sharper chart, redesigned tasks, and scheduling that bends the way your day does. AI Scribe has been available in ClinicMind for a while. Now it's available in Telehealth too. You start the call, hit the Scribe button, and it captures the whole encounter while you focus on your patient. By the time the call ends, your documentation is already drafted and sitting in the Encounters widget, ready for you to review. At the front desk, instead of typing in a new patient's information manually, you scan their ID, the patient's name, address, and photo fills in automatically. Managing the care team in the chart is now easier than ever. You can add members directly from your contacts, no switching to a separate directory. And when you need to share that list for a referral or handoff, you can print it straight from the chart. Screenings and assessments and vital signs now have a graph view. Tab between the table and the chart. Same data, but when you're looking for a trend, the graph makes it a lot easier to see what's actually going on over time. Some of your favorite chart widgets can now be docked to a side panel with one click. So if you're working in the Images widget and want to keep it visible while you document, dock it, and it stays right there. No toggling back and forth. For practices doing spinal work, there's a new spine diagram widget. Click the area, mark your finding. It's a lot faster and more precise than trying to describe it in a text field. Sticky notes got a solid upgrade. They're easier to read, you can edit them right in line. And if there's something critical the whole team needs to see, you star it and it stays at the top. You can now add a note right next to any problem on the list. For example, improving on a new dosage of medication. And when you use FlexNote version 2, that note will show up in your clinical document. Set your medication filter to active once, and it remembers that across every chart you open. Anything discontinued shows up grayed out in italics, so there's no confusion about what the patient is actually taking right now. The task experience has been completely redesigned. It's cleaner, more intuitive, and a lot easier to manage across your whole team. Custom lists, smarter filters, everything you need to stay on top of the day is right there when you log in. Appointments can now be configured to take up multiple schedule columns. So if a new patient exam needs 3 slots, the system holds all 3 and won't let a conflicting appointment land on top of it. No manual blocking needed. If a patient comes on the second Tuesday every month, not a date, but a day, set the pattern once and it books out automatically for as long as you need. No more doing it month by month. Smarter telehealth, a sharper chart, redesigned tasks, and scheduling that fits the way you work. That's what this update is all about. ClinicMind, your all-in partner for practice success.